Hello guys, my name is Game Hunter and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 3 for the Xbox 360. In the last episode we met William Johnson and Charles Lee and we arrived here in Boston at the Green Dragon. So now we are going to go ahead and take care of the next mission in Boston. And this is... Ooh. Are you guys playing a game? All games I don't know. Okay. So this is where the game actually starts getting fun. Now I know I know a lot of people don't like this game because the combat and stuff like this. I actually love this game. I don't like the combat in it, but the storyline, pretty cool. So here is William Johnson's guy, Thomas Hickey.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Oh, Haytham. This is why I love you.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Like, Haytham Kenway is fun. But Connor... Well, he's Connor.
Go on now, or you make us mad. Go on now, or you make us mad.
You two, clear off.
I've got a good line on him. Got him sighted. It's over there.
See, the combat is not the greatest, but it's not terrible either.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
That's what you think.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
we go.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Okay, that one didn't work.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that. Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
And I need some more cash. Awesome.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
A little help, please.
Quit your crying, I'm coming. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to...
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Okay, so what next?
A little help, please.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Way too easy.
Look at those badgers running around all up with his shoulder. This yes we've got.
Good.
Hold up your light! Was that a new dance step? Keep the slippery bastard straight, boy. Here, you very big black bird.
There we go.
The last of them.
Now there's no more.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
I'm sure we can arrange that. Shouldn't be that too much of a problem.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
I need a
The
beer.
images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas,
What?
rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
A long while, too. Let's talk.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Okay.
This business with Silas confuses me. If Britain stands any chance of pushing back the French, they must ally with the natives, not enslave them.
Silas is loyal only to his purse. That his actions harm the crown is irrelevant. So long as there are buyers for his product, he'll continue to procure it.
All the more reason to stop him, then.
My days are spent in Congress with the locals, attempting to convince them that we're the ones they should trust, that the French are merely using them as tools, to be abandoned once they've won.
Your words must lose their strength when held against the reality of Silas' actions.
I've tried to explain that he does not represent us, but he wears the red coat. He commands a fort. I must appear to them either a liar or a fool. Likely both.
Take heart, brother. When we deliver them his head, they'll know your words were true. Do you like it here, Charles?
There's a certain charm to Boston, I suppose. To all of the colonies, really. Granted, their cities have none of London's sophistication or splendor, but the people are earnest and hard-working. They've a pioneer spirit I find compelling.
It's quite something, really, watching a place that's finally found its feet.
Has it, though? The French still wage war from up north, and I fear the Spanish have designs upon this place as well. Is this a new world, or just another battlefield?
Ah, that's a story old as time itself, and one that's not like to change. We're cruel and desperate creatures, set in our conquering ways. The Saxons and the Franks, the Ottomans and Safavids. I could go on for hours. The whole of human history is but a series of conflicts and subjugations. A desire for more and more and more.
I pray one day we rise above it.
Whilst you pray, I'll act. We'll see who finds success first.
It was an expression.
Aye, and a dangerous one. Words have power. Wield them wisely.
I've some work I should finish. Let us speak later.
Any news?
Whispers of things. Nothing solid at the moment. I know you're looking for word of anything out of the ordinary. Dealing with temples and spirits and ancient times and whatnot. But, so far, can't say my boys have heard much.
No trinkets or artifacts being moved through your shadow market?
Nothing new. Couple of ill-gotten weapons, some jewellery likely lifted from a living thing. But you said to listen for talk of glows and hums and strange sights, right? And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Keep at it.
No.
Oh, I will. You done me a great service.
Okay. Let us go and continue on with missions. Start talking them. Return to Boston. Hello, Charles. How are you, my friend?
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Yes, I know how to listen in.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died.
Okay, well, let me move.
Well regarded by all Englishmen.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Okay. So we're gonna go see a viewpoint. I'm not gonna really focus much on the viewpoints, guys, as I did in the original one. Just because they take way too long. And you really don't need them in this game as they are in the others. So I'm not gonna worry about the viewpoints in this game, guys. Just because there's just so many of them. I'm just gonna I'm going to do this game as fast as possible. Just kind of, because this game is actually not as long as the other Assassin's Creed games. This game is actually quite short. So I'm just going to focus on getting the missions and just doing just that. I'm not going to like focus on anything else. Soon we get to Connor's part, everything else is just going to go quite fast. They show you where to go anyways, so it's not like it's necessary for it. And it just gets repetitive after a while too.
Time to take Alderson. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I've asked the friars, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that! They're lying! Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
And so you die.
Leave me alone. Too many guards in the city.
so is this. But one way or another, the debt would be settled. Don't envy the man. He's 3 times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd better not buy any meat to the road.
Good call, lad.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How long? Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Interesting. Very interesting. So I guess we're going to the hilltop? Think so.
See,
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn?
it is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Up we go. Locked.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
There we go. Okay. Got the key.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe. I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe. I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Okay, now they must die.
Here, a little bit from there.
I did that wrong. I did that very, very wrong.
Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared.
Ah, dang it. I want to kill him, not be known.
Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared. Or you remain rat.
Oh, let's kill these guys. Let's just kill Clifford. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, let's maybe we'll still play this game, guys. Like, I haven't played this game since December of last year, so.
Like you get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen. Hold still and
Come on! How about me?
That's how you do it.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Well, why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Okay, what's next?
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who helped me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver.
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's on that. I'll take you to him.
state your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
I guess we know Edward Braddock, but we don't like him. I hope we kill him later. I really hope we kill him later.
Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because I'm here.
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
if
arrival?
you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Gonna blow
What
up?
are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
It is reported that Lieutenant Colonel Washington has surrendered Fort Necessity to French forces.
Where shall we head?
Rapstein Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too...
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
There are transport needs between the city and Point South, including Philadelphia and Williamsburg. Contract the services of somehow. We provide this position. Come and I'll provide satisfaction. When you
Damn, they saw me. Can't be seen.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
The Boston Gazette, the difference of penny makes.
Where shall we head next?
Rapstein Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice. Ain't on top.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Hey, that was bloody rude. Apologise.
Now!
the homeless! God save the king!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Good work, Charles.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our path ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Edward's not happy. Let's go inside. There we go. In we go.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock. Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Convoy, eh? And where the heck are we gonna find a convoy?
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications. price of meat, now represented in America.
That's gonna slow him down.
Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Of course, my lord.
Kill 13 guards. Done.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
All my assassins.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy! Goddamn dogs.
But no man reach us! Looks like you're to meet a reaper.
Aha! Bringing
On your guard.
eh? Come here.
Of course.
Take a look. Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
So many guards.
Engage the enemy!
So many guards. Are we good now?
All clear.
Yay, all clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
was just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
Well, she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection. What of Silas? He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
I'm ready.
Let me out of
Oh, I got detected. Dang it. Well, let's try it again. Okay, I can't be detected then.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
I'm ready.
Who have we got there?
What are you talking about?
Prisoners. Newly recruited.
Who are they? Prisoners? There are no prisoners.
You know who I mean. The fellows we caught.
They do not exist. Understood? And if they did exist, we would not acknowledge them. There are no prisoners.
Ah, yes, of course. My mistake.
Stop slouching, soldier. I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Take care of it in the future.
Certainly, sir. Upon my honor.
You're free! Go spread the word that you're free. They did this in a very strategic way.
Stop slouching, soldier. I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Prisoner, a nice change of pace. Campaigning back.
I see. My apologies.
Chance not to
French will be an end to that.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it's not we who go with our sorties and expeditions.
Ah, that's exactly what they wanted.
Such a shame. The colonies are meant to be an opportunity. What another
Oh, the boat's gonna be hard. Don't like the boats. You're free. Go spread the word. Just gathering up my assassin recruits. Dang. I think we'll do this mission and that'll be it.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Oh, you gotta start all the way over here? Serious? Oh, that's stupid.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Who are you? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week.
Oh, come on.
Signal when you're ready to strike. I want that queer.
Come on, why is this not working? Shouldn't be that hard. It's Assassin's Creed. Shouldn't be that hard. Maybe I'm just not taking my time at it. If I take my time, I'd go a lot faster.
Greetings. How fares the watch? Who are you? Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you ought to patrol with us.
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
If you don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
There we go.
I assume it's quiet here most days?
One of the boats gonna be the hardest. Okay, we're in an hour now, but I'll finish this mission. Because I kept screwing up.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Can't have me working late.
You're free. You're free.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess. Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Okay. Looks like we're going right into the mission, so...
Stop the interloper! Kill the intruders!
I could use some help.
He's the one responsible! Kill him!
How about I kill you? And just put it that way.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Cyrus. One I intend to keep.
Well, I think we'll end it there, guys. That's 4 minutes over an hour, so it's pretty damn good. So next time we'll continue on with sequence 3, I believe. Yes, sequence 3.
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
There we go. Sequence 2 complete.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Not that pair of white pants. Those are my good white pants.
So next time, guys, we will continue on. But that's it for this episode. (1755) Boston. And it's wintertime. This is actually the first game that we actually had different seasons come into play. So, I'll see you in the next episode.